What? Call Water Garrett is here. Sorry guys, we had an issue. Wrong URL. Garrett is here finally. The first part of the game is probably on the stream for the previous game, which would have been Serbia versus Ireland. So it would be at the end. My name is Terminer Armani, and I'll be passing the mic to our commentator Garrett, who has finally arrived. The score is currently 4-0 for Slovakia versus Austria with 3 minutes left around. And well, see you guys on the replays.
I want to give a quick shout out to my colleague Tamor for taking over on the stream and the commentary. He's running the replays and the camera angles as the game has been going on so far. Our stream is also not working. Little technical difficulties, and my train canceled. So, what a lovely event to start off this match. The score's 4-0 in favor of Slovakia. They got off to a quick start. Now they are 2 men down on the penalty. Austria taking a shot here. Off the wall, doesn't go. Some ground ball work there. Matthew Hybert in goal for Slovakia. Setting a nice screen there. Alex Simons near the boards, guarded by Adrian Balash. Austria in red, Slovakia in white. Intercepted. Adrian Balash now running the floor. Fujita Rintaro, who had himself quite a day the other day. Looking for the one-timer. It hits off Balash. It almost trickles into the goal from the pass from Probst. Fujita back to Probst. Probst back to Balash. One-timer goes. So the score is now 4-1. Slovak still leading.
Go for Austria, number 20.
Face-off violation. Ball's going back to Austria. Fujita on the wing. Moves it to Supans. Shot taken. Picked up by Miro Polak. Intercepted. Nice little break check there by Fujita. Avoided the check entirely. Nice pick there. Found himself in the middle. Loses the ball. Balash picks it up. He was looking for Hauer on the backside. Strip. Moves it. Shoots it. Mason Supans unable to get it past Hebert. And now the Slovaks led by Tomaszek. He's got a goal in this game already. Moves it to Postma. Up to Simons. Back down to Postma. Near the boards. Chernak, who also has a goal, so does English. English takes a shot off the post and down. Postma gets the rebound. English on the reset. Simons looking for a give and go with English. Good defense there. Shot taken. Chernak Was looking for it. English kind of had a lane there, misses it. So this is going to be an over and back for Slovakia. Great offensive possession. Now Austrian ball. There's 9 seconds left in the first quarter, so the Austrians are pulling Stefan Lorenz. So they're going to have a 6-on-5 opportunity. They look for a quick one-timer with Balash. They don't get it. What sounded kind of like a referee whistle from the crowds made everybody pause for a split moment. And that is going to run the clock out. So at the end of the first quarter, Austria losing to Slovakia 1-4. And we'll be right back after the quarter break. My name is Garrett Gosselin. This is the 2022 Hanover European Box Lacrosse Championship. Welcome back to Lacrosse fans. This is going to be the second quarter, Austria versus Slovakia. Slovak got out to a quick lead in the first before the Austrians responded with a goal of their own on the power play. It's a big check in the back. Ball is going to go to the possession of Team Austria in their red kits, Slovakia in their whites. I'm a big fan of both of these jerseys. Carl Anderson. Fujita, he takes a shot. Saved by Hybert. Good ball motion by the Austrians. Takes a shot, no goal. Balash picks it up off the rebound. Probst down to Anderson. Anderson up to Balash. Balash takes a nice shot. Shoots it off the, oh, that's definitely a hold. And the door opens off the backside, oh no. It's a good thing nobody got hit through that. It's a bit sketchy. Getting some help in the arena. And ball will stay with Team Austria. Taking a big rip there is Hauer. Looking for a streaking Horvath. They find Rademak. Rademak was defended there by Emil Landgrib. Simons back to Rademak. Rademak up to Thomai. Shot. Goal by Ivan Chernak, his second of the day. And he brings the Slovakian lead back up to 4. Simon Thome with his first assist on the day.
Goal for Slovakia, number 26.
Score is 5-1 in favor of Team Slovakia. Face-off won by the Austrians. Fujita passes across to Balash. Balash can't come up with it. Turnover picked up by Martin Pisar. Tomasiak now lethal shooter. Doesn't try. Domai. Postma. And Chernak. Chernak across to English. English doesn't use it. Finds Yek. Off the pads of Lorenz. Taking a shot. Number 34, Simon Thome. He's got his second goal of the day. Now pushing the Slovakian lead to 5.
Goal Slovakia, number 34.
With the assist from Alex Simons, that will be his third for the day. It's very early to have 3 assists. Good for him. Lord knows I don't pass the ball that well. Zivchak had a shot at it, decided not to use it, was looking to get that picked up by Moravchik. And the Austrians pick it up, and they are on the way to an offensive possession. Fujita does not have numbers, it's 2-on-5. Anderson was looking for a give and go. Fujita switches hands and sides of the field with whatever the Austrians need, so utility player through and through. Carl Anderson couldn't get the rebound. This one picked up by Subok. He's going to take a shot on the transition opportunity. Stefan Lorenz easily saving that one. Fujita. He had Salzbrunn. Salzbrunn couldn't catch that one. Fujita with the right hand this time. Howard takes a shot. Good placement just off the hand of Hybert. Taking another shot there is Fujita. Picked up once more by the Slovaks. Tomáš Riedlo clearing the ball up the floor. Riedlo to Thomai. Thomai doesn't have a low lefty. It's a pick from English. English going to get called for a moving pick. An illegal pick, and they're going to give the ball to Team Austria. Props now with the ball. Neubauer. And Blash. He flicks it up for Probst. English gets the rebound off the bad pass. Subok has a streaking Radomak. Radomak shoots off the post. This one picked up by Supans. Supans plays fast. I like the way he plays. Neubauer back to Supans. Excuse me, that's Fujita. Now they find Neubauer. He takes a shot. That one misses. Picked up by Yek. Now they find Simons on the crease. He shoots it into the arm of Lorenz. Really nice opportunity, good fakes. He had that low side on the left side open. Elects to shoot it into the arm instead. Austrians took a shot off the goalie and into the net. They get a reset shot clock. And there's 10 minutes to go in the second. Austrians love controversy. They love to make the games more difficult for them than they need to be. Fujita and Subo barely missing that. Fujita somehow coming up with that. Find Balash on the backside. He takes a shot. That one's saved by Hybert. The Austrians love a comeback. They really do. 5 goals is kind of a lot, but I don't put it past them to make their way back into this game. Postma gets stripped and de-sticked. Picked up by Simons, now to Thomai. Having a look was Chernak. English gonna take a rip from way downtown. What is described as a mommy goal, where it hits off the backside of the net. And the crowd cheers, but the ball actually doesn't go in. Shot clock expires. Referee's holding his leg, or I guess he's all right. Holding his hip. I think maybe he took a shot there. Balash with the one time, takes a little check there from Hebert. Balash has something to say about it. Slovaks now with another offensive opportunity. English taking it to that lefty low side. Out to the wall, finds Simons. Radomak flicks it up to Postma. Postma moves it back to Radomak. Radomak getting some pressure there. Oh, that's a soft penalty there. Shot clock expires. We're going to get a hold on Max Salzbrunn.
Penalty for Austria, number 22, holding 2 minutes.
The first power play opportunity for the Slovaks in this game. Looking to press this 5-goal advantage to 6. Postma loading up, doesn't take it. Simons deflected. And we got a foot race. Goalie comes out. Oh, he's open, he's out. They gotta just shoot this. Oh my goodness. Johannes Lohner, I think he had a chance just to wrap his stick around his defender and put that into the net shorthanded. He elects just to move it to his teammate and kill some more time, but man, I really hope, they don't lose by 1. He's going to kick himself if that's the case. At least, you got to try, in my opinion. Power down in the crease. Shot goes wide, rebounded by the Slovaks. They're going to push this man-up transition opportunity. Simons is getting chased from behind by Sukar.
Timeout for Slovakia.
And we have a timeout for Team Slovakia, so we'll be right back. Back from our timeout break. Slovakia has 50 seconds left in the power play. They're looking to capitalize on it. They find English in the crease off the post. It's a nice pass from Tome. Postma loads up. Finds Simons behind the back pass to Postma. Back to Simons up top. Fakes it, loses it. Picked up by Radamak. They still have 15 seconds left. Simons, Domai, back to Postma. He gets a nice screen, deflected. Picked up on the rebound by Simons. And he puts the power play goal into the net for the Slovaks. Punishing the Austrians for that hold call. The score is now 7-1 in favor of the Slovaks. Zivchak kind of winning the clamp and winning the faceoff, but unable to get the ground ball, so that will be a win for Team Austria as they pick up that first ground ball. Getting a lot of pressure here. Flip pass. Fujita. Here's Moravchik trailing him. He's going to get a double team. Balash finds Probst. Probst to Fujita, takes a shot. Another shot rebounded from that shot from Fujita. Both of them saved by Hebert. Tomasiak now running the floor. Dennis English. Gonna whip this pass up to Tomai. They find Yek all alone off the pads of Lorenz. This one goes into the net. It's gonna stay Slovakian ball. A lot of commotion from the Austrian defense. Landgrib trying to juice his team up. Just one play after Tomasiak was all alone. Lorenz closes the door on it. Oh wow, close look for Suker. He was all alone on the crease. Pisar moves this one up to Chernak. Chernak over to English. Getting a pick. English slips it over to Simons. Simons looking to the inside for Radamak, doesn't find him. Domai over to Chernak. Chernak all the way over to Simons. Simons kind of has a look. He gets himself a lane and he shoots, he scores, but he's in the crease. Really nice shot and goal there, but does not count. Terrible clear by the Austrians, and now Slovaks have another chance at the goal. There they find Simons. He misses. Rebound unable to be picked up. De-sticked. No possession by the Austrians, so this is going to be over and back as English had de-sticked Daniel Ludwig. Flash to Fujita. Fujita finds Probst. Probst, I thought had a lane to shoot. It doesn't take it. Hauer. He lets it fly on the run. Picked up by Fujita. Fujita finds Balash on the backside. Balash can't catch it. Hauer over to Probst. It's a nice pick from Anderson. Zivchak playing good defense on him. Gets him out of the middle. They're looking for Balash. He actually makes the catch. I didn't think he had it. Good pressure there from Horvath. They have another 30 seconds left to go. Austrian's going to get a delayed penalty here. So they pull Lorenz. Shot taken by the Austrians. So let's see that replay of that diving goal attempt by Simons. We have a good look here. I don't know about that right foot. It is close. It's a close one. It's too close to tell. Austrians now on power play. They're going to get another power play opportunity. Fujita shoots that one right into the arm of Hebert. They're going to get a cross check on Jackson Subo.
Penalty, Slovakia, number 37, cross check, 2 minutes.
So a 5-on-3 opportunity for the Austrians. Carl Anderson takes a shot and he scores. Assisted by Gerhard Probst. Seven seconds into the 5-on-3. Miro Polac's coming out of the penalty box for Slovakians.
Number 72.
The Austrians bring it back down to 5 with that goal by Carl Anderson. And an opportunity on the fast break by Suker. He shoots a little twister. It doesn't go into the goal. Saved by Hebert. Loose ball secured by Carl Anderson. Rump's now handling it. Over to Howard. Howard takes a shot. Wide left off the wall, picked up by Balash. Fujita down to Howard. Howard shoots it low, misses it wide off the wall. Once again, secured by the Austrians. They got 5 seconds. They haven't hit goalie or post. Balash on the fake was looking for Howard. Howard didn't realize it was coming to him. So that'll be a shot clock violation, turnover on the Austrians. And they have 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the 5-on-4. And the ball kind of bouncing around on this concrete. Unfriendly bouncing all week. Rademack and English playing around with it. Rademack has it. Let's see if they fall for it. They do not. Still got 52 seconds left in the man advantage. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Austrians kind of pressing, but not really. 3 seconds to shoot. Looking for Chernak. They don't get him. Kind of seems like he maybe rolled his ankle or something. Play's restarted. He kind of comes limping off the floor. Happy to see him get up quickly, though. Fujita and Balash playing a little game of pass here. Howard loads up, takes a rip, low to low. I'd like to see him shoot high. Had a couple shots low to low this quarter. Shoots it low again. Saved once more by Hebert. Releasing out of the penalty box is Subo. And he finds himself open. He shoots it too high over the crease or over the net there. This ball picked up by Mason Supans. And now the penalty is killed by the Slovaks. So they kill one, they concede one. Fujita finds Probst. Probst moves it. Oh my goodness, good look there. He had Supans on the back door with the goalie moved. Unable to put it in the net. They don't realize Horvath is all alone here. Horvath could have shot a BTB in my opinion, but it's all right. Safer, smarter play. Move it to Simons. They find English on the cut. He shoots it straight into the pads of Lorenz. 5 seconds left to go in the second quarter. They got to let this go. And way off the mark. That'll do it for the first half here. Austria versus Slovakia. The Slovaks leading 7-2. And we will be back after the halftime break. This is the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championships in beautiful Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be right back after the break.
Better isn't a destination. It's a journey. Scored a goal, made a save, won a game, great. But what didn't work? What could you have done better? Succeeding one time isn't enough. Winning one game isn't enough. We're never satisfied. So get used to the mistakes. Keep learning from them. Because better is out there, and it's never done.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Hello and welcome back, Lacrosse fans, to the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championships in beautiful Hanover, Germany. This is the second half for Austria versus Slovakia. The Slovaks, after a pretty dominant first quarter. Oh, that's a big high hit right to the face of Balash, and they're not going to get a penalty on that. That is incredible that they don't. Pretty incidental, I would say, as they kind of fell, but still a shot like that typically warrants a 2-minute, maybe not a 5-minute, but a 2-minute penalty. Wow. Belmont takes a rip, and he scores that one. Slovaks getting on the board early.
Goal Slovakia, number 34.
And he's got a hat trick for himself in this game already. Nice. 3 of the 8 goals from Simon Thomé. Austrian bench unhappy with their performance on the floor out there. Bit of a hard time picking up that ground ball. Finally doing it is Pisar. Now Simons, back to Pisar. Gets himself a nice little screen. Thomé looking for another one perhaps. Chernak over to Pisar. Pisar shoots it. Blocked by Lorenz, and they don't get a reset. They got to shoot it. This one misses the wall. Yek had kind of picked up that rebound. Nice fake there on the clear by Lohner. Fujita down to Hauer. Hauer moves it to Sukar. They find Fujita on the roll. He drops it. Neubauer up to Fujita. Shot clock violation. Postman now brings it over to the midline, down to Radomak. They were looking for Postman. He somehow finds his way. Wow. Through a whole bunch of pressure, Radomak gives and goes to Postma. He dances on the crease and puts that over to the top right shoulder of Lorenz. Wow. What a move. Slovakia off to a quick start, now leading 9-2. Zivchak now winning that face-off. Should have been a 10-second violation. Postman now, near the boards. Looking for English across the way. Doesn't get him. Postman's got to just drop that into the corner. And the Austrians get it to Fujita, and he's going to switch hands and go lefty for this possession. Balash whips it over to Probst. Now he's righty. Neubauer misses that one off the wall, picked up by Balash. He's looking for the crease here. Here's a nice little diving shot. I could have sworn that was off the pads of Hebert. Their referees are going to say no. Austrian bench is demanding a reset. They don't get it. Unhappy with that decision. Fake little flick there by English. Slick move. They didn't even realize that he didn't give the ball up, and he's going to run himself right into the post head first. They should have just let him play. English slow to get up, but the offensive play was going for the Austrians. Fujita over to Neubauer. Now with Hauer. He winds up, he looks for it. He finally takes it, he misses top right. Off the backside of the referee. Bounces the Slovak way. Subak, Yek, and Chernak. Subak gets a nice pick there by Chernak. He shoots, that one saved by Lorenz. That ball picked up by Salzbrunn. And dropped out of the cradle. And another turnover leads to another Slovakian possession. Finding English at the top of the key. He takes a shot, he scores! From way downtown, Dennis English with his second of the game.
Goal, Slovakia, number 14.
Zivchak winning this face-off easily. Slovaks now leading 10-2. And there is a scoreboard issue in the arena. The scores and the time are wiped out. So we'll be right back as they fix that up. All right, so we resume play. There was 15 seconds left in the shot clock, so that will stay the course. 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Score 10-2 in favor of the Slovaks in white. Oh my, lets it fly. Hits it off the pads of Lorenz. Big check there coming on to Balash. We're gonna get a delayed penalty on Andre Radomak. Transition opportunity, looking for Landgrib. Austrians don't find him, and now there will be a power play for Team Austria. He's going in for 2 minutes for a slash.
Penalty, Slovakia, number 92, slashing, 2 minutes.
Taking a shot way too early in the shot clock. It's Hauer. He misses badly, and that's going to hurt the Austrians' power play opportunity chances here. The Austrians have had too many players on the floor, so now we're going to go to 4-on-4 lacrosse once this ball is either turned over or scored. They're going to send Bernhard Bergfellner into the penalty box for the too many men penalty. So we're going to play 4-on-4 lacrosse for a minute and a half before the Slovakians will have a 31-second 5-on-4 advantage. Postma. Over to Thomai. Thomai down to English. Postma's cutting on the backside. He wants it high. English going to take a shot off the wall. They're going to call a crease. Slovakians didn't like that hit, but that was a perfectly clean hit. Big hit there by Chernak. Chernak unable to recover to pick that ball up for a turnover. The Austrians very slow to get their offensive subs on. And they have to shoot this one from way downtown. And that hits off of Horvath. The Slovaks now, Peter Patsko picking that one up. He was looking to push a transition opportunity, but does not find it with his teammates. Sending a good pick there. Chernak from Postma, back to Postma. Patsko surveying, finds English. English takes a shot off the arm of Lorenz. This is going to be tipped, so the Austrians can go and make a play on it. There's two of them, and there's only one goalie. I think they could have made a play on that, but they don't. English is kind of alone. De-sticked with force. So now Slovakia kills their penalty, so 29 seconds of short-handed offense coming for the Austrians. Bad pass by Balash, looking for Fujita. Goes over his head, and Tomasiek picks this one up, gives it to Postma. So they have 17 seconds left in the power play. And now 15 seconds left in the shot clock. Yeah. On Radomak, intercepted by Landgrib. Behind the back pass from Chernak, and this is going to effectively kill the penalty. Shot taken by Chernak, saved by Lorenz. Balash going to get it. He's got a couple seconds to get over the midline. He does with Fujita. Fujita running lefty. He takes a shot. Wide right. Gets his own, almost gets his own rebound. Does not. And with 7 minutes left to play in the third quarter, Slovakian ball up by 8. Subo finds Chernak. Chernak takes a rip. Saved by Lorenz. He's got a streaking Johannes Lohner. He's going to take a big hit from English. Balash almost had a lane to run. We have a delayed penalty coming. So the Austrians now, we're going to go 6-on-5. While the penalty is going to come unless it's wiped out by a goal. And that's going to be a shot clock violation, so we're going to get a penalty for an illegal substitution on the Slovaks. So they're going to get Josef Joja into the penalty box for an illegal substitution. So on the power play, Adrian Balash is going to start near the midline. He's going to move it to Fujita. A nice cheer from their own bench. Probst working, looking. Find Anderson. Anderson feeds it to Howard. Howard off his back foot on the run. Takes a shot anyways, easily saved by Hybert. And now Howard doesn't even get off the floor. So some mental mistakes coming for the Austrians when they're in the power play. Down by 8. It's not the time to be making these. Should have these out of the way by the first quarter. Good defensive pressure there. Tripped on his own teammate. That ball's going to be entrapped in the stick, so it will be Austrian ball. Good defense, though. Radomak with his helmet kind of off. Asking for something from the referees. He's slow to get off. The Austrians are slow to get on and take advantage of this, and they don't. Too much Riedlo. He's pressing out on Fujita and Balash. Fujita looking. Great movement there. Howard takes a shot on the doorstep. Closed down by Hybert. Good defensive pressure there by Riedlo. This one's picked up by Patsko. Patsko's going to just throw this one down. And it's going to bounce right into the stick of English. English shoots it to the backside. He's going to dive. Not really dive, but he's going to stretch behind the cage and score a short-handed goal for the hat trick. Dennis English with some fancy work there around the crease. Let's see that one more time in the replay. So he picks it up one-handed, offhand, shoots it into the back of the net, doesn't step into the cage. Then he sees an opening, puts it in the net. That was awesome. Great work there by English. And they're going to put Jackson Subo into the penalty box. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what that signal is. He was coming off the floor, and he kind of gave Adrian Balash a check.
Penalty for Slovakia, number 13, dead ball intentional contact.
Dead ball intentional contact. I believe that's the first time I've ever seen that called in game in all my years of playing. No wonder I didn't recognize the signal. Good for the referees for knowing it. This face-off, 3-on-5, won by the Slovaks. Zivchak really close to the midline. He's going to throw a bad pass and have it intercepted. Austrians had a 4-on-2, 4-on-3 scenario. They don't take it. They look for Fujita. Supan sprints himself off the floor. As always, he gives 100%. It's nice to see. Balash. Over to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot. One-timer. Nice save by Hybert. So now the first penalty for the Slovaks releases, so it's 4-on-5. They're still going to have a short-handed offensive shift here. Horvath going to get abused on the wall there. And the Austrians are going to try to chase this one down. Postma about to pick it up, and he does. And he's just going to flick this one down to the corner. Shot clock violation, 55 seconds left in the penalty on Jackson Subo. Balash to Fujita, Fujita to Probst. Probst to Neubauer, Neubauer back to Fujita. Fujita finding Balash. They're looking for a bottom corner one-timer or a nice rip from Fujita. That one sneaks by Hybert. And after it got behind his body, he stamps it down with his stick, making a nice stick save behind his body. And waiting for that referee whistle so he can get himself into position to get the ball up the floor, now with Andre Radomak. And this should kill the penalty. There's 12 seconds left in the shot clock, 9 seconds left now in the penalty. And this English getting some good pressure there by the Austrians. And this is going to end the penalty. Supans doesn't really see Subak coming off the floor. Big check into the wall there. The end near his pass. Balash going to take a backside hit from Subak, and he's going to go right back into the box. Picked up by Balash. Balash behind the back shot. That one saved by Hybert. Subak going back into the penalty box for his hit on Balash. They're probably going to call a push. Referees are kind of talking it over. Yes, they are going to put him in the box. Oh, they're going to call an illegal body check.
Number 37, illegal body check. 2 minutes.
Fujita didn't have it in his stick, but they blow it live anyways. Howard takes a shot off the top right part of the net, or excuse me, the goal. Beautiful placement there. Sadly for him, it doesn't go in. Fujita, great ball movement here by the Austrians. They are getting the Slovakian defense running. Tomasiak thought it was, oh my goodness, wow. I don't know why he didn't chase that down a little faster. He would have had a fast break opportunity either way. He thought it was picked up by the Slovaks, so he went off to the races looking for a fast break. Then he had the opportunity and didn't take it. He's a good friend of mine. I'll probably make fun of him for that. Simon's over to Postma. Short-handed offense. Austrians doing all right without pressing. Their coaches are screaming at them to go get the ball, though. There's 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the penalty. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Line grip on Postma. Getting a slide help. Postma going to shoot this behind the back, and that's just going to go right into the corner. Shot clock violation on Team Slovakia. Picked up near the midline by Fujita. Fujita to Probst. He kind of had a bit of space to step in and shoot. He doesn't take it. Picked up by Hauer. Hauer finds Balash on the crease. Looking for a one-timer. They need to get a shot off. Probst gives it to Balash, who tries to one-time it. He misses both goalie and cage. Shot clock violation, 24 seconds left in the penalty. So assuming the Austrians don't pressure enough, this will kill the penalty. English big pass all the way over to Radomak. Getting a pick from Thamai. That ball is lost by the Slovaks. A push from behind there on Dennis English, and this will be Austrian ball. Picked up quickly. Supans. Moves it to Fujita. Fujita finds Anderson. Anderson steps in, steps out. Neubauer back to Fujita. He's going to let it rip. Oh, great hitch. Great shot. Better save by Hybert. Fujita's not shooting enough. A 10-point performance the other day. And that'll do it for our third quarter. The score is 11-2 for the Slovaks in white. This is the 2022 European Box Cross Championships in Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gosser, and we'll be right back after the quarter break.
Better isn't a destination, it's a journey. Scored a goal, made a save, won a game, great. But what didn't work? What could you have done better? Succeeding one time isn't enough. Winning one game isn't enough. We're never satisfied. So get used to the mistakes. Keep learning from them. Because better is out there, and it's never done. Never done.
für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Welcome back, lacrosse fans. We are entering the fourth quarter of Austria versus Slovakia. Slovakia leading the Austrians 11-2 in what has been a pretty even battle aside from the early lead by the Slovaks. They kind of pulled away in the first and the third. What a shot there by Gerhard Probst on the one-timer, barely with a lane to score. The pass from Balash finally resulting in a goal. He's been looking for those cross-crease passes all day. Finally gets one from Probst. Wow, nice goal. Score's now 11-3. As I've mentioned earlier in this broadcast, the Austrians have a flair for the dramatic. I asked Balash after their come from behind win on the Dutch, you know, why didn't they just win outright? He says they like the drama. And they've certainly slated up a lot of drama to come back from a 9-point deficit in the fourth. So let's see. Uh-oh, we got somebody hurt at the midline. I did not see what happened. Zivchak on the faceoff. Zivchak now walking off on his own power. It's good to see. Applause from both sides of the benches here. Both benches were maybe a little too chatty on some calls, and my good friend Babs Stripes, she tells them they are done with their talking, both sides. Anderson now on the restart of play. Fujita, 8-goal deficit. Probst maybe wants another one. He's looking for Balash in the cross-court pass. He gets it to go, almost. Wow. Somehow he got the ball and goes for the dive. Door closed by Hybert. Man, what an opportunity and a chance taken. Yek looking for a pick, doesn't get it. Moves it over to Subo. Radomak to Postma, Postma back to Radomak. Postma's telling him to move it. They find Subo. Uses his big body, takes a shot there. This is going to be cleared by the Austrians. Probst with a little room to operate. Finds Fujita. Looking for number 22, Salzbrunn. 5 seconds, they got to shoot. Anderson drops it though. He's going to take a shot. That's going to miss wide. Fujita going to flip that down so that the Slovaks don't get a too easy of a restart. Tomasiak picks it up and saunters up the floor just past the midline. Moves it over to Postma, yet coming off the floor. They found a streaking Dennis English. He drops the ball. Dornhofer picks this one up. Getting a lot of pressure from Zivchak. Or Domai, excuse me. They kind of have Simons on the backside. He had a hat trick of assists early in the game now. Hasn't really done too much since then. Head fake, saved. And we're gonna get a delayed penalty on the Austrians. They're going to give Thomai a cross check on that. The referee was calling on Andre Suker to play easy. Thomai delivers the next check and then gets himself put into the box. So we're going to have concurrent penalties.
Penalty for both Slovakia and Austria. Number 30 Wilson from Slovakia, number 9 from Austria. Cross check, 2 minutes.
So both players in the penalty box for cross-checking. So they will serve the full 2 minutes. Jackson Subok finds himself near the crease, takes a shot, picked up by Supans. He's going to run himself into Postma. Postma doesn't back down. Balash now, getting a pick from Supans. Looking for Suker, he found him, and it was finally dropped. Picked up by Hybrid. This ball cleared up by Riedlo. Almost intercepted by Balash. Found English on the sides by the board. Streaking, Dennis English shoots it over the crease. Over the cage, excuse me. Bad pass there by Yaksh. Bad catch by Probst. Luckily for him, he recovers the loose ball. Balash to Fujita. Fujita to Anderson. Anderson over to Probst. Bad pass. And they have Jackson Subok for Slovakia streaking. He, with some nice handles, takes that shot, misses, picked up by the Austrians. We've got a back and forth transition battle here. We got 10 minutes and 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fujita. Probst drops it. Nice pick there from Hauer. Hauer played well. Behind the back. Supans toe drag. That would have been a really nice play from those two had that actually worked out, but shot clock had expired and a bad shot was taken by Supans. And it is now Team Slovakia's ball. Austria still has an 8-goal deficit to climb out of. I don't really see, with the passing and catching issues that they've been having, I don't really see them coming out of that and making a real effort for a win. Saved by Lorenz. Suker on the run. Finds Anderson. Anderson almost falls down. Stays on his feet. Fujita. Neubauer to Balash. Balash taking a high cross check to the neck. Somehow finds the way through the pressure. Saved by Hybert. Now the penalties are released on Landgrib and on Thomai. And they're going to get Muravchik for a penalty.
Penalty for Slovakia, number 6, holding, 2 minutes.
They're going to get him for a hold on that one. Fujita to Probst. Probst to Anderson. Anderson looking it into his stick, making sure he's got it. Balash going for the fake dive to the left side of the goal. Goes for the right side. Closed down by Hybrid. I think he would have had a better opportunity to score had he actually gone the way that he faked. Regardless, he was in the crease, so it doesn't matter whether or not he scored it. Now Slovakia and Postma on the short-handed offense. Austria's got to press this. They don't have a lot of time. Getting a pick from Postma. Intercepted. The Austrians, they're on a run. Looking for Yagsh, they don't find him. Fujita coming in off the sideline. Can't pick up the initial ground ball, and I'm surprised they don't give like a push there on Zivchak. It wasn't a penalty, it wasn't worthy of a penalty, but I thought it could have been a push. Thomai now. With a minute left, short-handed. They found Chernak running through the middle. Somehow Chernak kind of ends up with it. He loses it too. Subo, he ends up with it. He's gonna take a shot. Deflected. This time by Yakish. He's gonna throw Yakish into the boards here. Nope, not this time. Oh yeah, he is. Gonna trap him with his hips. Gonna tap it to himself. He's got Patsko on the backside if he can get this ground ball. He doesn't. Going against Hauer, he decides not to press the one-on-one. English. Gonna get himself almost running into the boards here. It's a big body, it's hard to do. They kind of do, but not really. And penalty successfully killed by Slovakia. Postma hitches, face dodges. And they are gonna give a penalty to Alex Simons for a cross check. So right as the advantage is beaten by Slovakia, they go right back into the box. There's 7 minutes and 45 seconds left to play in this game. 8-goal deficit, that means they gotta score at least one a minute. And with each precious second ticking by, the hopes and dreams of gold for Austria are slipping away. Lash finds Anderson on the backside. His inability to catch with confidence kind of hurting his chances on offense. Fujita takes a rip. Polak picking up that rebound. Anderson getting some pressure from the backside. Props now. There's going to be an illegal substitution on Team Austria, so it is going to be 4-on-4 lacrosse. Austria taking a bit long to send their in-home into the box. Referees not very happy about that, but they don't assess another penalty for delay of game. Tome, he's looking. He was looking for Subo in the middle. Lorenz comes out of the goal. One-timer kind of bobbled there by Subo. This is behind cage. He tries to shoot it off the back. I believe that's a penalty. This ball just finally now picked up by Lohner. Fujita's gonna let that one rip. Zivchak kind of takes a shot to the face. Good to see him out there after being down on the floor after that face-off. One-timer attempt, doesn't go. This one tipped, that was, I believe, hit by the Slovakians. "15 seconds left to kill in the penalty for Team Slovakia, and then they will be on a 5-on-4 for 38 seconds. Ball dropped by Postma, kind of pursued there by Yakish. Radamak now moves it over to Chernak. Chernak back to Postma. Big pick from Radamak. They're gonna call an interference. Illegal screen. Now the Austrians are shorthanded. Penalty killed once more by the Slovakians. Their man-down defense has been absolutely excellent. Balash behind the back to Probst. Probst can't bring it in. Probst to Fujita. He hitches, he stutters. Finally takes a shot, missing off the wall. Getting a rebound. They got to just drop this into the corner. It's a bit late for him to do it, but the referees don't assess a delay of game for him. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left and 3 seconds in the penalty, so this one will be killed by the Austrians. Yek to Postma, Postma up to Subo, Subo back down to Postma. A lot of passing for the Slovaks. Postma found Subo, back to Postma, but it's intercepted this time. Salzburn looking for Probst. Balash could have gone left there, and he would have had a really nice look at the goal. Looking for Anderson, can't catch it. Probst on the cut, he's open, he shoots, he scores! Gerhard Probst from the assist. Assisted by Mason Supans. Score is now 11-4. 4.5 minutes to go. Zivchak holding that in the back of his stick too long, and that one gets stuck, so that is a violation by the Slovakians. Austrian ball. Can they do it? Can they complete the comeback? Fujita rips. He thinks so. Misses. Picked up by Anderson. Moved it over to Neubauer. Fujita to Probst. He's had a couple really nice goals in this game. I think he should go for it more. This one misses wide right. Again, off the wall. Tipped off the stick of Suker. He's going to just run and play some defense. That one dropping out of bounds, and now we have Slovakian ball. 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Radomak getting that pass from English. The one goes awry. Radomak kind of falls over the feet of Yakish, picked up once more by Lohner. He's gonna spin his way out of some pressure from Subo. Subo picks it up. Polak with the assisted defense. Thomai, excuse me, I thought it was Subos. Thomai. He takes a shot saved by Lorenz on the doorstep. Now Yek, he picks this one up. He face dodges. He finds Simons on the backside. Simons takes a shot. Arm save by Lorenz. And the Austrians going the other way with it. Fujita had the top side. Rebounded by Team Austria. They take another shot. Both of them saved by Hybert. Pass to Simons on the doorstep. He got Lorenz to strike a pose, and he puts it right by him for the 12th goal of the game for Team Slovakia. This time Simons makes it happen. I believe that was assisted by Simon Thomé. If that's the case, him and Simons are both sitting pretty at 5 points apiece. Thomé with 3 goals, 2 assists. Simons with 2 goals, 3 assists. Austrians looking to cut the deficit down a little bit more. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play. Fujita. Suker. Checking the back from Zivchak. They're going to call a push, stay Austrian ball. Supans to Probst. Probst getting a pick from Anderson. They were looking for Neubauer in the middle of the crease there. He drops it. Anderson finds Fujita on the cut. This one blocked by Slovakian defense. And that one is tipped and batted down off the concrete by Zivchak into the net. Neubauer to Balash. Balash to Anderson. Anderson to Probst. Find Neubauer. He can't catch it today. Big toe drag by Hauer. Hauer takes another low-to-low shot. Saved once more by Hybert. He's got to shoot high. I believe it's too late for that adjustment, though. Reedlow can't seem to bring it into a stick. Now he does. Now he loses it. Hip check by Anderson. He's a little slow to get up. He's all right. Horvath slowly bringing it past the midline to English. A minute and 24 seconds left, and that will all but do it here for the Austrians' hopes. Slovaks will move into the quarterfinals tomorrow. Opponent TBD. As I do not know the groups, but it will be on point bench. We'll have that figured out right after the game. Fujita, getting a pick from Balash, rolls, doesn't get anything to go there. Probst, he's gonna take a little look for Balash. Balash shovels it, and that goes in. Wow. Balash with his second goal on a beautiful little pass there, and a nice little shovel shot to the bottom left side of the cage. Great pass, great shot. He's going to make it 12-5 for the Austrians with 48 seconds left to play. So now just playing for a little box score pride here, as the game is firmly in the hands of the Slovaks, but not firmly in the stick of Zivchak. Moravchik sending a big hit there. No penalty assessed. Fujita. Probst now working. He finds Neubauer. Neubauer hits that off the goalie and into the net. He falls as that play dwindles down. 27 seconds left. Final shot clock amount of time. So this will be no shot clock anymore. Or I guess it'll run. No, they stop it now. No, they don't have to. Game clock is less than shot clock. They're going to call a pick. Illegal pick on the Austrians, and this will do it here at the 2022 European Box Cross Championships in Hanover, Germany. 5 seconds left in the game. Final score will be 12-5 for Team Slovakia as they advance to the quarterfinals in what was a really nice match here today. So thank you so much for joining us. My name is Garrett Gosshorn, and I will see you on the next stream. Appreciate your support, and we'll catch you later.
We would like to announce the MVP of today's game and the goalie from Slovakia, number 35, Matthew Huber.